The last we saw of gentle giant Hodor Christian Nairn on thrones, he was fighting to hold back an army of White Walkers. In a departure from the show's standard savagery, his death was merely implied, rather than portrayed on camera. It could have all been very different, though, as the door director Jack Bender had planned to show his offing in grim detail, only for Benioff and Weiss to talk him round. They said something to me that really stuck, which was, if it's too horrific, we're not going to feel the loss of Hodor, Bender told The Observer, and that was my compass the entire time, to make us really care at the end. I still wanted to make it scary enough, see Hodor surrounded and engulfed by these skeletal arms and long fingers, that were eventually going to smother and kill and rip him apart, or whatever they were going to do that we didn't. But the idea was to not let the horror of it overwhelm the emotion of losing that character and making it really land on the idea that he was sacrificing himself so his friends could get away. 5. A very different battle for Winterfell. Battle of the Bastards, Season 6, Episode 9. Copyright H.B. Jon Snow's clash with the ever-repulsive Ramsay Bolton was one of the standout moments of the 6th season, but it played out quite differently in the original script. Advertisement. Continue reading below. That sequence where Snow's forces are surrounded by Ramsay's men. Originally, they were to be encircled by horses, only for the animals' evil behavior to necessitate a rewrite. Originally, we were gonna have a lot of horses, revealed director Miguel Sapochnik. They were gonna charge, and then actually surround the Allied troops and crush them with the horses. The trouble is, if you run horses at people, they don't like it. So the decision was, we weren't gonna run horses at people, we were going to run people at people. Copyright H.B. And there's the incredible scene in which Jon is almost smothered by the bodies of his own men, a last-minute addition invented by Sapochnik when he ran out of time to shoot a more elaborate sequence. We just could not complete the sequence as planned, Sapochnik explained. But I think that this section of the fight, in which Jon is almost buried alive, turned out as one of my favorite little moments. Related incredible moments from Game of Thrones that you've probably forgotten. 6. Septa Unella's horrific fate. The Winds of Winter, Season 6, Episode 10. Copyright It's probably for the best we never got to see the original scripted version of this one. Cersei's shameful tormentor Septa Unella was captured, incarcerated, and her fate at the hands of Zombie Mountain left implied rather than shown. Yet the scene was apparently meant to be worse. This is like the tame version, revealed Cersei's alter ego Lena Headey. The scene was meant to be worse, but they couldn't do it. It's still pretty bad, though. It just goes to show, there are limits to what even Game of Thrones will dare to air. Related article. Which Game of Thrones prophecies haven't come true yet? Want up to the minute entertainment news and features? Just hit like on our Digital Spy Facebook page and follow on our @DigitalSpy Twitter account and you're all set.